Well, I've just been doing a load of boring stuff today. Not very interesting at all, but stuff that's necessary. So, old receipts that have been piling up. Got those on my purchase spreadsheet. I don't know why it was. Since I've stopped doing boot fairs and going around charity shops, I've been a bit slack on that. So, I've got that. I've got some that I'm missing. The VHSs that I bought about a week or two ago. Cannot find the receipts for those. That's a bit of a nightmare. I'm sure they'll turn up. That's like about 80 quid's worth of stuff, so I need to find that. And then tidied up. So yeah, it's a pretty boring day and pretty boring thing to sort of put on YouTube, really. But I suppose that it does show the reality of what you have to do. You have to keep the basics running. I've just photographed 5 things because I've been doing all that boring stuff, and I want to do the exciting job of putting on 5 things. So I'm putting on a pair of boots, a Jellycat plush, an Avengers jigsaw, and some other stuff. Oh, some small Lego sets, some really like tiny ones. So yeah, not a lot to report, but yeah, that is the reality of it. It's going to be a very short video, I think. The other thing I am doing, which I said I was going to do last week, was change my shop setup. At the moment, I've got about maybe 6 or 7 categories, like electricals, ladies' clothes, men's clothes, toys, books, that sort of thing. And in each of those, I've kind of got various amounts of subcategories. Like, what's it called? I've got promotion 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or I might have some with no subcategories. So it's all a bit kind of all over the place. So what I'm going to do is for each category of item, so it could be men's clothes, I'm going to have just in, and I won't put stuff on a sale for that. I'll have promotion 1 subcategory, and I'll select all that, and that will go on a 10% every month, and promotion 2. So the plan is, once I've got that set up for everything, after the 3rd month, I'll do a sell similar. I'll reduce the price by 10%, and then run through the same process. So I always try and think of all these like manic processes and thinking, oh yeah, if I check once a month, then I'll do that, and it'll automatically, you know, it will sell eventually. Trouble is, I never do these things once a month, and you know, kind of look at them as and when. But to get things a bit more consistent throughout the I've always thought it was a bit weird that for new stuff, I do put it on a sale straight away, and I think maybe it'd be better waiting for the 2nd month, just in case it does go. If it's really good stuff, it will go anyway in the first 2 weeks. So yeah, I've got to find those receipts, and then I'll do that with my shop. And I was going through and get the 5 things listed. They're the things I need to do today, and I was just doing some other tinkering, really. So a bit of a boring kind of eBay day, really. But I'm quite glad about that, because I mean I sent off about like 15, 16 things yesterday. Went to Hermes twice, and then dropped off an FBA parcel. So to just have a day at the keyboard's quite nice. Yeah, it will be quite nice. I'm coming up to, well, I've got 182 subs, I think, which yeah, again blows my mind. I daren't say that I'm going to do a giveaway at 200, because last time I did that, Andrew from Money Mental like took me to my word and was expecting some sort of prize. Even though I'm not too sure. Well, I'm pretty sure he wasn't the 200th subscriber. But yeah, it's really blown my mind, really, that people do watch it. I normally sort of get about sort of 50 or 60 people viewing it. And I thank you for all your nice comments if you've commented. I've yeah, had a few people say they really like the videos. I kind of think they are a bit boring, but I am trying to show the reality, and I'm trying not to take up too much of your time because everyone's busy and I'm busy. I've got to get on now. Got to find these blooming receipts. Don't know where they are. But yeah, today for me has been, I mean, the good thing is I've tidied up. That's that really needed doing. So one of my holy trinity is tidy up, along with package items and list 5 items. So I'm going to list 5 items now. Right, I'll stop gabbing. I'm going on and on. I'm going around in circles. Right, I'll catch you tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have something more interesting to say.